Hi Taurus, this is your March 1st through March 7th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love and an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Nine of Swords clarified by Temperance. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Nine of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Star clarified by the Ten of Cups and the Fool. And we also have the Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or an Aquarius or pretty much anybody, because this is a general reading. So there is going to be an offer on the table, but there's an obstacle. And the obstacle is either inside your own head. You're fighting with your own thoughts. You're not sure. You don't know whether you should give this person a chance or not. Or the obstacle is somebody else. It could be your family members. It could be your friends who are trying to talk you out of it. But I think you will eventually take the plunge. And it could lead to an amazing love story. It could lead to marriage. Let's take a closer look. Right, so we have the Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck. The Five of Wands is a card of a conflict, or this is a card of somebody who is fighting with another person or with his or her own thoughts, right? So something is going on here. You really want to get into a relationship with this person, but something is, trying to hold you back. And like I said, it could be your own thoughts. Speaking of your own thoughts, the first card that came out is the Nine of Swords. And the Nine of Swords is clarified by Temperance. Temperance could be Sagittarius you're dealing with. But the Nine of Swords is a card of somebody who is stressed out, somebody who is depressed, somebody who's got anxieties, somebody who's got other issues that they're trying to overcome. And Temperance could be a card suggesting for you to chill the heck out. Or calm down. Relax, don't worry about it, and go ahead. All right? So if somebody is trying to talk you out of it, just tell them to chill. All right? Or this is a suggestion for you. You need to calm down. You need to stop overthinking and give it a shot, because every other card on the table is a very positive card. And we do have quite a few major arcana cards in the spread. They're all great major arcana cards by themselves and especially together. So the next card is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is all about starting a new cycle, and then that's what you're stressed out about. You don't know whether you should do it or not. The last card in the main spread that came out is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is a wish come true, or this is a card of a personal satisfaction. So I think if you are to give this person a chance, it will be a wish come true. And in the potential outcome, we have the Star clarified by the Ten of Cups and the Fool. The Star could be an Aquarius you're dealing with, or this is another wish come true card. We have 2 wish granted cards in the tarot deck, and both of them are here. Both of them are here. The minor arcana one and the major arcana one, right? And the Star is also clarified by the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or even marriages. The Ten of Cups is called the happily ever after, or it's also called the happiness after hardship. This is one of the marriage cards or committed relationship cards, right? And the last card that came out in the potential outcome is the Fool. So the Fool is all about taking a leap of faith, taking a risk. Perhaps it's really hard for you, Taurus, to get out of your comfort zone because you are an earth sign, and you really want to know what happens tomorrow, what happens a week from now, a year from now, and that's totally understandable. There's nothing wrong with it. That's just the way you are. And to be happy with this person would require for you to take a risk. Perhaps this person is not financially secure. Perhaps this person is coming from a different background. Or, like I said, your friends are not on your side. They're trying to talk you out of it. Something is, there is a hesitation. There's a major hesitation. But the cards are saying that if you are to give it a shot, it may lead to marriage or committed relationship. And as I've already mentioned, we have 2 wish come true cards on the table. Alright, so this looks good, Taurus. All you have to do is calm down and start overthinking. Take one step at a time. I don't really see any cards suggesting that you should jump head first. The only really quote-unquote fast card we have is the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, but it's all about a new cycle. There is no other really fast card. So you can take this slow, you can take it one step at a time, and I think you'll eventually get there. All you got to do is overcome your anxiety, fears, or your own thoughts or other obstacles that are causing this relationship not to move forward. Alright, so yeah, that's what I got for you, Taurus. Taurus, if this video resonates with you, please like it. Also, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description below. In the extended, I'll do 2 or 3 more spreads, depending on how the situation unfolds. We'll take a look at what to expect between you and this person, and we'll get you an advice for this whole situation. And we're moving on to the couple spread. Taurus, if you are already married or if you are in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the 5 of Cups, we have Temperance, we have the 6 of Swords, and we have the 4 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This is a very straightforward reading, Taurus. You either just recently got into a fight or you had some kind of a disagreement or a difference of opinion, but I think this week is going to be all about getting back on the same page. Or if the two of you did get into a fight, it's going to be all about burying the hatchet, right? So the 4 of Wands on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of your relationship or marriage. The 5 of Cups, the first card that came out, this is a card of a regret, and I think somebody's going to apologize for the way they behaved or the words they said, or if things weren't lining up between the two of you, one of you will basically apologize. And Temperance is all about healing, it's all about burying the hatchet. And the 6 of Swords is all about moving on. This is a card of moving out of choppy waters towards calmer waters. So your relationship will get back on track. You'll be feeling great because we still have the 4 of Wands here. And yeah, basically, as I always say, Taurus, when I see spreads similar to that, kiss and make up. Alright, and I think that's what you'll do. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Taurus, this week. Keep in mind that it could be somebody from a couple of weeks ago, a month ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the 4 of Wands, we have the 7 of Swords clarified by the 3 of Cups, we have the 10 of Cups, and we also have the 5 of Swords, and we have the 8 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. My oh my, whoever this person is a cheater, this person is a liar, this person is up to no good. What threw me off a little bit is, in the beginning I had the 4 of Wands with the 7 of Swords and the 10 of Cups, so that's a crazy combination, to be honest with you. The 7 of Swords is that card of a cheater, but it's surrounded by the 2 relationship or marriage cards. So it's possible that either you are already in a relationship or married, and this person will come over or come towards you, and this person will offer you to get into a third-party situation, because the 7 of Swords is clarified by the 3 of Cups. Or it's possible that they are already in a relationship or marriage, but they'll just want to have somebody on the side, a mistress, and that's what they'll offer you. And for a second there, you'll be like, what? That's the 8 of Swords on the bottom of the deck energy. You'll be like, really? Is this person for real? And it'll kind of shock you, but when you do come back to your normal self, I think you'll have a few sharp, harsh words for this person. It's also possible that you'll do your research, you're going to put this person on hold, and once you have found out what this person is about, you will basically shut the door right into this person's face. Because the 5 of Swords right there, right next to the deck, this is the outcome card. And I usually pull more than one card for the outcome, but when I saw the 5 of Swords, it made total sense to me, and I was like, yeah, that's it. I don't need any more cards. The 5 of Swords is a card of a fight. This is a card of somebody who says, seriously, no way. And this person walks away. So I think that is your energy. You're walking away from this person, And like I said, you will have a few things to tell them on the way out. Alright? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Taurus, this week. We have the Five of Cups, we have the Star, we have the Empress, and we have the Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. So I keep hearing this phrase, bittersweet, when I see this spread. I see you moving on, and you have regrets that you have to move on, but you are pursuing your happiness or your financial stability, right? So perhaps you're leaving your current job and it wasn't that bad, but you have to move on, you have to grow, and perhaps you've reached the end of your potential there, and you're moving on to this new job. It will bring you a lot of money and prosperity, but it's still kind of bittersweet. Perhaps the people you used to work with are great people, but like I said, we all gotta do what we gotta do. Right, so the Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of you moving on towards something better. The Five of Cups, the first card that came out, this is your energy as well. I think you're sad. You're sad you have to leave, but you were doing it anyway. The Star is, I think, a wish come true. So perhaps you're moving towards something much better. Perhaps you are starting a dream job, something you've always wanted to do. Perhaps you're starting your own business and you're leaving your 9-to-5 job. And the Empress is the last card that came out. This card is all about abundance. The Empress is abundance in its purest form. So you will have an abundant future at the new place, but like I said, this is still bittersweet here. You could be getting a promotion too, right? But that would require for you to move to another department. Right, something along those lines. This is an improvement spread. Things are about to get much better for you, but you're still a little bit sad here. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Taurus. We have the Tower, we have the Queen of Swords, clarified by the Six of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Wands, and we also have the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So what you're not expecting is this Queen of Swords unexpectedly show up in your life, and I think you already know this person, and you had fallout with this person, and this Queen of Swords wants to make things right with you. This spread could be about love, it could also be about work, business, finances, it could be a family member, it could be a friend. Right, so the first card that came out is the Tower, and I think this is all about this person dropping out of the blue sky unexpectedly. Then we have the actual person, who could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And the Queen of Swords, if it's not an air sign, then this person is somebody who's got a lot of experience in something, right? And this person is the Queen of Swords is clarified by the Six of Pentacles. I think it's all about balancing things out. So like I said, I think this person wants to make things right with you. If this is about finances, this person will cut you a check or offer you to do something for you in return of the screw up that they did in the past with you. Your initial reaction will be the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands right next to the deck, this is a card of a wounded warrior, right? So you'll be like, I'm not so sure I can trust you again. But I think this person will prove you that they have good intentions, that they're not here to hurt you, they just want to, like I said 100 times already, make things right with you. And that's why we have the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. The Six of Wands is a card of a victory, this is a card of recognition, or this is the feel-good card. So eventually I think you will let this person back into your life a little bit, and they will start proving you that they just want to make sure that the two of you either reestablish your connection, or they'll pay you back, or they will do something for you to make sure that you're resting assured about their intentions. Alright, Taurus, so that's what I got for you. Hopefully it resonates. If it does, please like this video, and other than that, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.